Well, we're told to keep our brain active, and obviously you like maybe pick up the newspaper and you do things like Sudoku, or you might do the crossword and the like. But do you regularly participate in online quizzes? You see some on Facebook. You might perhaps visit some particular websites that have quizzes because they can be fun and you enjoy keeping your brain active. As I said, there could be some hidden scams in there, perhaps. Can we go that far? Because some online quizzes are harvesting personal information. These are some claims being made by CQUniversity's social media researcher, Dr. Ritesh Chugh, and he joins me on Perth Live today. Hello.
G'day, Ollie. How are you?
I'm really well. Thanks for your time this afternoon. Now, as I said, everyone likes to do a quiz, keep your brain active. It's enjoyable. It can be fun, but you got to be careful.
You indeed have to be careful. The unfortunate part, though, is that millions of people globally have taken part in such quizzes that harvest data. And by harvesting data, so let's say if you were on Facebook and you did one of these quizzes, the quiz provider essentially could receive your public profile information, your friends list, your email address, your timeline posts, and your photos. It sounds harmless, but nevertheless, all this information could also be used for malicious purposes.
Sure, so they're accessing, I should say, some of your personal information, your privacy is being breached, and then what are they using this information to do?
Well, see, when you do these quizzes could tell you who your soulmate is or which Hollywood personality you resemble. However, the aim is to actually gather information about you so that you could be better targeted with advertising.
Right,
That's
okay.
what the providers tell us.
So that's why they're asking you to do these quizzes, so they find out a little bit more about you, so they can use the algorithms on the websites like Facebook, Google and the like, so that the advertising targets you better.
Absolutely. In fact, the information that we give them is gold for them.
Okay.
However, one of the problems is some of these ads could also take the form of phishing scams, or they could be clickbaits. So when you click on them, they could actually take you to, they could potentially install malicious software, viruses, spyware, ransomware, which could leave you vulnerable to identity theft. Hence, it's a problem.
Now, not all of these quiz masters, for want of a better term, are trying to steal your personal information. How do you know which quiz is okay to click on and use, and how do you know which quiz is no good for you?
I'm usually wary of advising anyone to click on these quizzes. I mean, I don't do it myself. When I was testing, I went and created a different account. However, my advice would be to read the privacy policy. I know they're quite lengthy. And if you were to still do the quizzes, now Facebook actually allows you to edit what you provide the quiz provider. So you could just give your email address rather than compromise your friend list as well.
So I guess the advice here basically, Doctor, is to look at these quizzes, but maybe don't participate, write them down instead of sharing some of your personal information, or grab the newspaper and just do the Sudoku or the crossword.
That sounds like a good way to go, but remember, the providers, any privacy policy is usually meant to protect themselves.
Yeah, good advice.
Even Facebook privacy policy is to protect their own interests. So we usually have to exercise some caution and make sure you set your privacy settings to the correct settings, as in, you're not... See, one of the problem is, even once you finish the quiz, or if you've installed an app on Facebook, it still constantly provides your information back to the provider. So I think people should definitely look at their privacy settings also.
Good. Yeah, very good advice. Dr. Ritesh Chugh, thank you for your time on Perth Live this afternoon.
Thanks very much, Ollie.